Hey everyone, this is Matt with Aaron's Rise video, back again with another video. The day is March 17th, Sunday, 2024. This video is going to be a little different. Every time I do the drone footage it glitches out and it's hard to make videos, so this one's a couple pictures, and then soon we're going to get into the sawmill, the goats, and the collapse of the dome, so stay tuned. Here comes the sawmill. Okay, so the day has finally come. Bought this sawmill here back in March, probably earlier this year. Just haven't had time. Originally we were going to put it right here, but I decided since I bought new property I should make it mobile. So plan now is we're stripping this trailer, painting it green, replacing this wood, then building this sawmill on top. It's a Woodland Mills saw. It's an 18-foot trailer. Lowe's sells 16-footers and Home Depot sells 20-footers. So we had to buy 20-footers. So basically we're going to start stripping this now, all that wood. Then we're going to paint it with some oil-based brown that we bought, and then stain these, put it all back together, and then eventually put that on there, hopefully pretty soon. So that's the plan now. And that'll be the sawmill. Just wanted to get some before and after of this makeover it's about to get. And then we'll have a crane on it. Lots of things. Anyway, that's the sawmill, Woodland Mills, first day. Here we are the next day. Ended up getting it painted, but then today we've had a snowstorm. Really hard to see with this no sunlight out, so I'll probably take another video. But anyway, got her all painted up, but got snowed out. So that's the update. I think it's like January 3rd or 4th already. Maybe it's the 3rd. Anyway, snow. Here we are at the little afternoon, trying to get it adjusted. It's all secured other than right there where he's working. Everything else is secure. We're trying to get the level now with our little orange level here. But anyway, now it's just about getting it pitched level and then perfectly level. And then after our lunch break, we'll be able to mount this and start putting it together, because there's a lot of little pieces for this. Here's what it looks like out here. There's Loki who hangs out with us. Okay, the day has finally come. We put it together. It's Saturday, 5:30. Always takes a little longer than you expected. We had to get it in here, backed in. Then we rammed the truck into the tree, damaged it a bit. But it's finally in place. Our first piece of wood is in here. You're supposed to be looking. Okay. Okay, nothing. And we're about to fire it up. Ready? First cut. Okay, so we're back. We found this piece of redwood here when we were milling out that pine over there, so we decided to mill it because we can use it for shelving and stuff like that. So we're about to mill this piece here. We made our first cut, and I'm about to fire it up now and cut it. Ooh. smells good too. Nothing like some fresh redwood. We just cut these pretty slabs. Cedar, redwood I call it. Just a slab we had laying around, but we plan on getting some bigger ones of these, which will be amazing. They're getting all wet, but that's what they look like. 1-inch slabs. They'll find a purpose. And then we got these coming up soon. We're starting to get a little bit of snow/rain. But this is our other tree here. So we're gonna turn that to wood next. Okay, so here's what we got at the end of the day. There's the mill over there. Here's the redwood piece we cut earlier. Here's the 10-foot piece we got about 8 2x6s out of. And then some more scrappy pieces, but here's what they look like. Nice, clean 2x6 lumber. Redwood. This is the long one we cut the other day. And that's what it looks like. And we still got 2 more pieces down there, 10-footers to work with. Right here. But we're running out of daylight, so we'll do those another day when we figure out what to do with them. So that's what we did today. Signing out. I'll come around this way. Okay, they're in safe. First time in their new space. We got to get it prepped tomorrow for goats, because this is where the chickens are at as well. So they can't eat the same feed. So we got to get it prepped for goats. But there they are, checking out their new place. Oh, look at this.
We gotta get some water.
Here we're bringing him out for the first time. We got Jack in his collar. Luna, Sunshine's checking it out. Since Jack's the leader, they'll follow him. We are on our first adventure out. We're checking it out. We just plowed this morning with the truck. And an old gate is how I plow. Because we don't have a plow. So we use what we got. Now we're out for a walk with these guys. Figured you guys would like to see this. So you gotta walk around the property for a bit. There's the other end of our property. There's where Calexico stays. Here's our garden, so he's gonna have to move once it gets warmer. We got a new spot picked out up over here for him. Ooh. Oh no, they see that hay that we didn't cover. That's our update with our goats. She's definitely pregnant. I'll show you. Let's get a close up of that. I'll start a new one of these. Okay, we're gonna try to get a zoom in on Sunshine's udders. Take a look at these compared to Luna. See, supposedly he's the dad. He got loose Got a hold of Sunshine. She wasn't supposed to be pregnant, but good for us. Because he's actually fixed now, so he can't, he's a weather, meaning he can't have kids. But he does have one inside here. And then she'll get another buck later, Luna. You can see, let's get a shot of these suckers. See, watch. It's kind of hard over here in the sun. Other corner of the property, right here. And then it just goes way up the hill. So that's our day after the snowstorm. Okay, I better we get a good shot of these udders now. See the difference?
Whoa.
Okay, getting too long, but that's what we're doing today. Well, just briefly. We gotta go work on some other stuff. Here we are shortly after she birthed this baby boy. His name's Taita Inti, after father's son. So a new little baby boy. First time outside. He was born yesterday. Cute little guy. Hey. Chicken. Yep, that's our newest little boy. So here we are at the dome. Got hit with another snowstorm. And so it's gonna slow progress once again. Here's the dome. Covered in snow. And yeah, so pretty much can't do much. But there's still plenty to do. Anyway, figured I'd show some footage of the snowy property. Got a storm yesterday that was all day, probably about 4 inches or so. But this is what it looks like. Gotta start plowing the roads so it doesn't make a muddy mess. And I gotta go get propane because we're all out. And that's it for today's update. We are on the first walk. Baby's going out. Baby's out on his first walk outside the fence. And we got Jack over here chomping on some leaves. Luna. Sunshine, the mom, is still up in her area because she's milking in a separate area, so we didn't want to bring her up. Let's see how this guy likes to jump. Kids love these rocks. Oh look, he's trying to eat a leaf. Look, first time eating a leaf.
No way.
He tried. This guy. I love this footage. Facebook. And the color's not great. Well, bad news on the home front. The garage collapsed due to the snow. So it's in really rough shape. It's not going to be an easy repair, as you can tell. All the pipes have been broke. Only thing kind of keeping it up is the shelving I had in here. So, and that's not all the bad news, but one thing at a time. So, yeah, that happened last night. We shoveled some off, and the snow continues. I'd say we got about 7 to 8 inches. Most we've had all year, and it's still continuing. It looks pretty, but at the same time, It just cost us a lot of work. And it only gets worse. So yeah, bad news on the home front. I moved out of this. Calexico and Yassine are now living in there. So that's their home. I have my new home up here. But first, let's start with this bad news. The dome collapsed as well. And I don't know if I can repair it or not. We're gonna hold a ceremony in here. And this is really bad. So, yep. I don't know what we're gonna do now. It's really upsetting. It's a massive amount of work to repair this. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. Just happened. There's not much we can do right now. Other than wait till it all thaws out and figure out a plan. The parts are replaceable. And I do have a spare tent, but I don't know. The monstrous thing just collapsed. So there's that. Only good news is I got my new house up here, which is nice and warm and clean. So I've been moving into this. That's why I've been so busy. New community members, new house, snow stopping us. But here's my new house. Fridge has some issues, so got this one. This is my new house. Quick peek. Ooh, not so clean, so you can't see it all. There's my car. Here's how you can tell how much snow we got. We have trees collapsed. There's an idea of that. All the trees are sagging. Some of them are broke. But yeah, that's what we're facing. Here, this will tell you how much snow there is. Take a peek at this. Wow. Right there's a good 12 inches. Crap. Yeah. And you can see it on the van too. Sorry for the long video, but a lot to report. Yeah, right there. That's it. It is almost a foot of snow. That makes sense why the tent's collapsed. But I tell you, HGT tent builders, I'm not impressed. It's supposed to be military grade. If I'm out in the snow, shit's gonna collapse on me. So anyway, not very impressed with that. Now we know they can't handle a serious snow load. I have my other tent out in Grants, which who knows how much snow they got. That could have collapsed. My mom had a tent like these that I put up. It collapsed. So things were going good until this geoengineering storm came in here and screwed things up. Anyway, that's the update at Aaron Sarai's community. Sad day, but we'll push through it. We got some baby goat kids that are nice and cute, make me happy, but yeah, anyway, that's all for now. And here we had an unexpected surprise. We were not expecting this baby girl. We did not know Luna was pregnant, and so now we have a new baby. And some video footage here of Luna and Mama Kia. Decided to name her Mama Kia, which is basically the moon in Quechua. This guy. Oh, wrong direction, baby. There you go. And that's it for now. A couple more pictures of the collapse of the garage here. We have a spare one, so we can put it all back together, but it's going to be a lot of work. So just wanted to get this video out here so you could see what's going on. And we'll see where it goes from here. I'm not looking forward to repairing all this. It's still snowing right now at the moment, and it's been snowing all day. So they've been hitting us hard, but we won't give up. We'll keep building, and we'll see you again next time. Signing out.